Hey, what's the word, YouTube? It's your boy Glizzythegremlin. I'm back with another video. Hey man, this video kind of crazy. Man, we got two black, is what it seemed to be black, people, most likely brothers, execute a random person. And it's crazy because, there's nothing crazy about it. We get a lot of, cases like this. So, if you will, I need you to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We finna get straight into this video.
It's a hot July day at an apartment complex in Kalamazoo, Michigan, where police respond to a reported shooting.
Is he in here? Yeah, I'm getting flagged down here. Bottom side of 1332. North stairwell.
In a stairwell area, first responders find 30-year-old Charles Lee Ware suffering from a gunshot wound. The victim was transported to a hospital where he was pronounced dead a short time later, according to authorities. Next, officers look for any potential witnesses.
What did you see today?
Well, I was in there getting my hair done and I just heard the shots. I fell on the ground. And when I didn't hear any more shots, I looked out the door and so I went to the stairs and that's when I seen them laying there.
Okay. Do you recognize that male laying in there?
I've seen him around here before, but I don't know.
Officials canvass the crowded complex and eventually hone in on one apartment that they believe may be linked to the crime.
Hey, that's crazy. Y'all ain't just see that trail that just led to it. That means he must have ran and then collapsed right there in the stairway.
Down this corridor, police keep an eye on the door after attempting to knock multiple times. But minutes later, to their surprise, a woman emerges from the apartment.
We'll just go right out this way if you don't mind. We'll talk out here. Do you live in Warrentown?
Yes.
Are you the tenant on the lease?
Yes, I am.
Step out here a little bit more.
Yes, I am.
How long you been living there for?
4 years almost.
4 years.
Why y'all ask me all these questions? I just stepped out my apartment.
So right now, and I'm just going to keep you as in the loop as I physically am able to right now. We're investigating a shooting that happened over here. Okay.
Okay.
And we have reason to believe that it might be tracking back to your apartment right now.
My apartment?
At least that's some of the information we've got right now. So that's why we just got to ask these questions and rule your apartment
Y'all
down.
can go in there and search whatever y'all want to do. Ain't nobody
Your name.
The woman agrees to let police search her apartment when they quickly find an object of interest.
Take my interest.
This oddly placed backpack.
Yeah.
30 seconds in and I'm almost done.
Well, for what it's worth, the ID in this backpack is for Don Quay White. He's definitely been involved in some shooting investigations previously.
Police find the identification of 23-year-old Don Quay White, later described as the son of the tenant and known suspect in other shooting investigations, according to police. Investigators would later identify Don Quay and his brother, 21-year-old Deontay Armstrong, as the suspects behind the shooting. After
I said it, didn't I? I said they most likely brothers. Crazy. Not just black. They actually siblings.
reviewing surveillance cameras in the area.
I'd say it's a pretty good investigative lead.
Dark skin, almost like the
Yeah, he is.
Any relation to the Denver White?
With a pistol light.
Alongside the ID, police said they also found a gun bag and a pistol light inside the backpack.
You saving the big pocket for last?
Well, I wanted the gun bag first. It's just a bunch of soap in here because he's sometimes a loser. But I guess I don't know if it makes you a loser if you actually bathe and shower. But
Good hygiene. Number one killer of armies prior to the late 20th century was influenza and other communicable diseases.
Next, police look to talk to the resident of the apartment again.
Brought you food and all that? Okay. Is there anyone else that's ever coming in and out of your apartment or anything like that?
No, my son come say hi, mama, and that's about it.
Who's your son?
Don Quay.
Okay. That was going to be my follow-up question about the backpack with an ID for a Don Quay.
No, his baby mom brought his clothes over here. She washed them.
How long ago was that?
Yesterday.
Okay. When's the last time you seen Don Quay?
I haven't seen him. I talked to him earlier. He called me and asked me how I was doing because I ain't feeling good. But
Okay. So you're checking up on you, making sure you're all good and all that. Okay. Has he been staying here with you?
No, hell no.
Where's he been staying?
He grown. What? I don't know. He grown. I don't know. I don't deal. No.
Who's his?
Despite family members claiming to be unaware of Don Quay's whereabouts, he's tracked down 1 week later and confronted by a SWAT team.
Police, show your hands out. Step out now. Step outside. Hands high in the air. Hands high in the air. Walk down the stairs. Walk down the stairs. I've got it. Walk backwards. Come right back to me. Come back right. Hands behind your back. Interlock your fingers, man. Interlock. You okay?
Officials identify the man seen here as Don Quay White, one of the shooting suspects. But his brother, Deontay Armstrong, remains MIA at the moment.
He's good.
Walk out this way. Yep. Want to take a seat?
What am I here for?
Don Quay is escorted to the police station where officers wait for detectives.
What the f*** is this, bro?
Yeah, that's a good question. Is a detective? Is a detective available for an interview?
Which detective are you asking?
I don't know. We were told to bring him here for a detective interview.
Okay, what's his name?
What's your name?
Y'all ain't slow as a Don Quay White. Y'all niggas are retarded.
Don Quay White.
How y'all do a job but y'all know we are arrested us too?
I wasn't there in the green uniforms. It was a normal cop.
Well, you supposed to know something. Y'all like retarded. Let me sit down or something.
Yeah, go ahead.
I know where I can go.
Eventually, Don Quay is seated in an interview room when detectives arrive to begin questioning.
Hey, Don Quay.
Hanging in there, man? You remember me? I just came in and talked to you?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
How old are you? Are you 21, 22?
I'm grown.
That's what I'm saying. How old are you?
Man.
What does that mean?
Above age.
What's above age mean?
Over than 20.
Next, detectives read Don Quay his Miranda rights before continuing.
Do you understand your rights?
Yeah, man. I just shit my head, yeah, bro.
Okay. You gotta verbalize, man. I can't read your mind. All right? You good for talking?
You know what we're talking about.
All right.
Well, your name came up in an investigation that we're working on, so we wanted to...
My name came up in an investigation. So y'all...
What do you think it's about?
I don't really care because my name came up. My name come up in anything.
Like what? Like what do you...
Don't worry about it. I'm just saying like a lot of anything. My name come up to my all type of shit. I don't know. But what's up?
If you had to guess, though, what would you guess?
I don't do the guessing, bro.
Okay.
I'm grown.
Despite some initial pushback, detectives reveal another incident that they believe could explain the motive behind the attack.
So we're looking into a pretty serious case where you almost got hit by a car. Did you hear about that? Did your brother tell you about that?
He almost got hit by a car?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's pretty serious, right?
Yeah.
You got witnesses that said the guy almost got hit by a car, right? We're looking into that. All right, what do you...
Who almost got hit by a car?
Your brother.
My brother?
Yeah. Tell me about that.
He told me about that. He didn't really tell me too much. He just said, like, he was crossing the street. Like, motherfucker, like, sped up the car or whatever and, like, swerved on his side. That's all he told me. I really ain't asked too much because, you know, I was waiting.
Do you seem pretty shaken up by it? Like you almost got hit by a car?
Yeah, he called me, like, and then kind of called me like he was, like, I don't know if he was, like, scared or crying at the time, but in his voice you could hear he was like, you know, like some shit happened.
Did he say anything about trying to like find out who this person was?
I mean, it wouldn't. What the? I mean, hit you, try to hit you. What you gonna do?
I didn't have the conversation.
I mean, you gonna call the police because you're a detective, y'all. That's what y'all do. But
I mean, to be honest, man, if I knew where the car went, I would probably be looking, trying to find out who was driving that
so
car.
like, what you think
right?
you gonna do?
I didn't have that conversation with him. Did he say he was going to try to find out who this person was?
I just told you. He told me what happened.
Yeah.
And I told him I'm with Lil Jones, so I called him later. We never talked about it after that, so I don't know what.
So that was it. That was it.
Yeah, done. Oh wait.
He didn't mention who did that or anything like that. I'm not trying to ask you the same thing more than once.
You just want you know. He just asked,
right.
Do he know who did he find out, or do he know who did it? And you gonna ask the same shit? No.
Okay.
What the? I don't know. No. I just told you. He talked about what happened, and we ain't talked about that shit since. So I don't know what the happened, or if he found out who did it or not. What the? Not what you. Bro. It's too early for this, bro.
Did you tell him to do anything, or did you just kind of listen to him and like, yeah, I can't talk right now?
Female, bro. I don't really get into it like that when I'm with my female. I like, all right, bet, and hang up.
And that was it. Okay.
Don Quay repeatedly denies involvement in the incident aside from a phone call, but when police confront him with video evidence, his story quickly changes.
This, you know, Fox Ridge has cameras everywhere, but can you see that okay? So tell me what you're doing right here. I guess this is around the close time frame from when your brother almost got hit. Like, are you just out and about, or what are you doing right here?
I'm going outside. What it look like?
Okay. You don't know what you were doing what like prompted you to leave the apartment? Like, why did you leave the apartment at this particular time at 5:55 p.m. on?
It's in summertime. It's hot. Who want to sit in the house all day? Make it make sense. You 20 years old, and it's 5:55. What the July? Hot. Who wants to just sit in the house? Be for real. Like you just gonna sit in the house? No, it's hot. I'm going to get some fresh air. I don't gotta stay cooped up in the house. It's hot.
Nobody said you did. I'm just asking, like, in particular. It looks like you're kind of moving with a little bit of purpose, like you're kind of going somewhere.
I could be going getting right food. It's food out there. It's candy houses. I could be going to get a wood, just smoke, anything.
But do you remember what you're doing then, other than just in general? You know what I mean, like?
Well, I told you, I was going to get something to eat.
Okay.
That's what came on my mouth first. I was going to get something to eat.
Okay.
I said nacho house, snack house. Like, come on, bro.
Where's that at?
In the back.
We don't know where that is, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that in the complex?
Up here.
The back of where?
You see, it said Alamo. What the? Where am I? I mean, come on,
I've
bro.
never heard of a nacho house in there.
Right, because you ain't going to hear about it.
Okay.
You know,
It's
during the day, the afternoon, what'd you do in the afternoon that day?
Well, I chilled with my son and got high and got some food. That's about it.
Now, detectives decide it's time to reveal they know more than they're letting on.
Well, we noticed on this past last Wednesday, that he called you around this time before you came out of that building. Do you remember that conversation?
He just like called and said like, come outside. That's what I'm rushing to get some food, but I was already on my way outside, so.
Okay.
It was like.
What we're investigating, in addition to him almost getting hit, is someone was shot and killed. Okay. And that's why we want to talk to you. Okay. We want to give you the chance to explain why this happened, okay? Listen for a second.
I don't know.
Listen. We know that you're responsible for that. Okay. You know that there's videos out there. You know that there's a lot of evidence, okay? We know that happened. Okay. The thing that we don't know is why.
Do you feel remorse for what you did to this guy?
I feel remorse for everything I do.
No. Do you feel bad for shooting this man?
Of course.
So why?
Like, you know,
why did you shoot him then?
Hey,
Because he tried to hit your brother, and that's why you.
Ain't even that. It's just like,
Man, I don't know how to say this, man. But what else to say? Alright, y'all got the record of my brother calling me, slam, left my view and shit. And like I walked outside, y'all see man.
and he was like my brother yelled from across the way. And dude was kind of like, he was giving me an itchy, weird vibe. He was moving kind of fast, and it kind of scared me. Then he got to like reaching, and like I don't know what was going on. I don't know what they had going on or anything before I came outside, but he was like reaching it. It made me nervous and shit. Like I don't know.
Man. He done. To be honest, this ain't right, cuz like, the lawyer should have been in prison. It should have been when he said, "Oh, you like to talk? You want to talk?" No, man. You're not supposed to talk, bro. It don't matter what it is. You're not supposed to talk.
Shit. In the streets, you play is killed or be killed, you know? And I feared for my life. I felt like him, my brother calling me and saying some whatever he said, I didn't hear what he said, but I just feel like he was gonna do something to me.
Don Quay admits to shooting the victim, saying he was in fear for his life, but detectives still want more answers.
How many times did you shoot him? How many times did you shoot?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't even think I was here.
Okay. How many? Do you know how many times you shot?
Like 4 or 5 times.
Okay. We need to find that gun. Do you know what you did with it?
No. Somebody took that from me.
Okay. Who was that?
I don't know who the person is, but they took it. Like, took it, like, as in, took it, like, this is, like, you know how you get something took? But, give me this, you ain't getting it back to. So I don't know where that gun is at. Like, took it from both of us.
Oh, okay. But at that time, like when you guys met back up, you gave it to him, to Deontay. Then you guys kind of went off from there. Well, you do. I mean, there's video of that.
Video, you seen what you seen?
Yeah. But what you're saying now is someone took it from both of you, and you don't know where it's at now.
You tell what I said?
Yeah, that is what you said. What is
Yeah, too beautiful. What is you trying to get me to say? I don't know where it's at.
Okay.
I can't just give you answers on what happened to the gun because I don't know.
Okay.
And I'm being 100% honest. I don't know.
I appreciate that, man. Hopefully Deontay maybe has a better answer for that. Because, you know, he's the one that ran off with the gun.
Around 3 months pass before Don Quay's brother, Deontay, was reportedly apprehended by U.S. Marshals outside of Chicago. Now, we join the second suspect as detectives finally get a chance to confront him with the same evidence.
So this is July 24th, 2024. It's about 5:44 p.m. You remember what you were doing that day?
I'm gonna go get high.
Okay. So that's you. You live in this building?
Yeah.
Okay. So you walked across there. All right. So that's about 5:45 p.m.
That ain't nowhere where the shooting was. Like, that ain't nowhere, like, what time was the shooting?
About 10 minutes after that.
Hell no. Hell no.
So that was just one video I wanted to show you, okay?
First, the building, like how you saw me walking out that grass building, at 5:55, if you pull that footage out, it will make sense to y'all, right?
So you're saying that camera view at 5:55 is not going to show you?
No, it's gonna show Don Quay walking out the back door, bro. It's not gonna show me.
Is that when you called him?
Who?
Is that when you called Don Quay just before he walked out of the building over there?
No, we been called. We called Don Quay for a wood, but Don Quay don't answer for. So I called him. That's why that's like I don't mind corroborating, but I need to know I need to know that I'm gonna get some type of, like
We're not saying you're the shooter.
so I'm confused on
Right. And listen, we're gonna show you this.
that's why I'm so confused. I didn't shoot nobody.
So that's you coming back, right?
Yeah.
What did you just take from him? And just remember, you said you wanted to cooperate.
Man, kid, man, I'm not gonna lie. If you, I don't know if he had, I don't know if y'all could try catch shit, but when he did that, he said I fucked up. He had him his phone, his weed, his scale. He put both of the guns right here. He handed me his phone and weed and told me to go take it to the baby mama house. Where to dry it. I went up there, nobody answered the door. None that don't in that video don't show that the nigga handed me no gun. I show I took something, but it's not no gun or no.
Have a seat for a second, okay?
It does.
You just said you wanted to cooperate and be honest.
And I'm corroborating, nigga.
Listen.
I had his phone and I have his phone and his drugs. Literally his phone and his drugs. And he said, I'll be right back. He went to his mom's house. I went to go take his phone to his baby mama. His baby mama ain't answer.
Did you know that he just shot somebody?
I'm not gonna say that, but he said he fucked up.
Okay.
He said I fucked up back.
Did you hear shots?
Yeah. And that's why I was front, and literally, it's so many people standing right there and everything.
There's a lot of people out there, yeah.
Right?
When you called him, when you called Don Quay, what did you tell him? Did you say, hey, this guy's out here? Or did you say, hey, come outside? Or what did you say?
I called him on the phone and he said, bring the wood.
And that was it?
Yes.
Okay. So let me show you this, okay? And this is gonna make sense to you once you see this, I'm guessing, so. Yeah, these are just screenshots, so what this is,
By time,
listen for a second. That's a gun in his hand, okay?
Right.
100%. Okay.
And that's when he started talking to him.
There's a gun in his hand right there.
Because he's tugging.
Have a seat and listen. Have a seat and listen. The next frame is that.
No, bro.
They just talking too fucking much, bro. It's talking too fucking much, and then you got the man right here not giving a fuck what you talking about, but he care only enough to incriminate you, bro. He not finna help you, nigga. You talking for no reason. You talking yourself into a ditch.
That's a screenshot, but I'm saying, if you watch the video, if you really play the video, as he get right there, he's tugging something. He's going and he's digging his pocket.
But listen, though, this is from our perspective, okay? We're not there. I want you to see it from our eyes. We see a shadow of a gun. We know someone who just shot.
He said, we're not there. Basically, he says, we don't care.
Same hand the gun's in. Now all of a sudden it's in your, his hand in the same hand to you. You know what I mean?
That don't look like no weapon getting handed to me. It's not no shadow getting handed to me.
We understand what
And they
you're
leave.
concerned about, right? Is because he handed you the gun, and now we don't want to know where the gun is because it is what just involved the nerd. So we need to know where the gun is.
That makes sense. He didn't hand me no gun. Nigga handed me his phone, and weed and shit, bro. Literally, bro.
Despite being confronted with video evidence, Deontay continues denying knowing what happened to the alleged murder weapon. Next, detectives dig into Deontay's sudden disappearance following the murder.
Why go to Chicago and hide out for a couple months and I
didn't go to Chicago and hide out.
Swap your phone and do all that stuff. Why do that if you didn't do anything?
First of all, that phone been my bitches. That phone been. I actually broke the phone.
We know that.
If y'all trying to figure out where the gun is, I think y'all should be asking that man, bro. Come on, bro. You know what the fuck? Come on, I didn't do shit with no gun or nothing, bro.
Why would Don Quay do this to him?
Maybe if you ask him. This the same.
Do you know that they were feuding, they're beefing?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna tell y'all. I can't
Because they weren't.
Yes.
They weren't.
Yes.
They weren't beefing.
You won't, but none of that.
How did Don Quay know to come out of the building at that time?
What do you mean? If I just told you me and Eddie, oh my God, bro.
Well, you saw the truck.
They not trying to hear nothing you saying, boy. These niggas be stupid, scared, tail tucking. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Please. Just shut up. Because obviously you making them mad and you digging yourself an extra hole. Like, they don't care if you telling I, bro. They just trying to get a check.
Truck, right?
Y'all are dumb as No, I didn't see the truck.
Say y'all are dumb as fuck. You see how they talking to them?
Parking lot.
They are.
But-
He said that was the car.
It's hella dumb.
That was the truck. But now Quay been coming outside way before the truck even. If y'all, that's why I say y'all have.
I don't condone none of this shit, bro. That's why it's always good to stay legal, be legal, do legal shit. Fuck.
If y'all not finna go get that 555 view of him walking out the building, you've been walking through that grass area before, and as you can see, you speeding through the parking lot. He hurried up park. So by the time Don Quay was walking out the building, he'd been walking out the building before Chuck even went to the parking lot. As she parking, Don Quay turned the corner. So y'all not just finna sit here and say, oh, well, how do you know to walk out the building at that exact time? No, y'all not finna say that. I'm not finna say that, bro. No, cause I'm sitting there trying to just make it seem like I'm just sitting here lying to y'all, or no, I'm not. Cause I just told y'all I'm here for my immunity and my protection. I'm telling y'all can get me killed, nigga. If this is the same allegedly nigga that shot me, all you have to do is make a call, and I'm dead.
Listen, you need to stop banging on the table, because I don't want them to rush in here and think something's going on. All right? We're done with that. I understand you're upset, but we're done.
If I'm telling y'all that they have prior beef, y'all just gonna sit here and say, no, they didn't. How would y'all know if y'all don't know them quite day by day? Y'all beat them.
Either one of us said no, he didn't, or maybe he did. Maybe he did, but
it's on camera. Play it back. And I said they been having. No, they didn't.
Okay. Well,
on my dead granny, on my mom that's tatted, on my dead homeboy that's tatted. This nigga said, no, they didn't.
Well, if he said it, I apologize.
I'm 99% sure that man's because he took that spoon to his mom's house.
I'm just saying, bro.
So it's like I don't. They trying to arrest me over a gun that I literally don't know. This nigga took it. It's not about nothing. Like I literally have no involvement. Like yes, that like all that. Well, but that's no. This man's had really like way before me. Him and had an incident before. That's what I'm saying. Like he's not like he. No, but he's not allowed to tell. But if he was, bro, he could have told y'all because his peoples was making like his dad, like Chuck dad, was even like before this name of the rails riding through elbow level for Don Quay, trying to kill that man. It's way before this. A gun of his,
Right. But if you took a polygraph test and you were asked, did you ever touch that gun? Would you pass? Right?
Oh, yes. I'm 100% sure I will pass that test.
Okay. Put your jumpsuit back on, man. Come on.
When I say I'm merchant on my tattoos, because people that's tattoo, I'm sorry, but I will 100% pass that, bro. I never touched that. And if the question was, did you touch, like, did you grab, like, you know?
Have a seat down. I don't want them to see anything on camera and think something fishy.
It was like, if the polygraph was like, how can I put it? Did you touch it prior to after the shooting? I'll still pass. I don't know what he did. He called his peoples, or I'm not that man, bro. All I know that he took it to his mom's house, and from his mom's house, I don't know where that went.
Both Don Quay and Deontay were charged with first-degree premeditated murder and felony firearm possession by a prohibited person. The brothers were each later found guilty by a jury. Don Quay was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole, while Deontay was sentenced to 40 to 65 years behind bars.
Hey, man. I hope all y'all learned a lesson, man. Cooler video, man. If y'all like these videos, I need y'all to hit that like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and tell somebody to tell somebody. But moral of the story is, man, keep your mouth closed, man.